And our next guest is coming in right now.
We got
by way of Mission Bay High
School.
Okay.
Home of the Bucks.
Home of the Bucks, baby.
Yeah.
Jacques Lumpkin.
Yes, indeed.
What's up, man?
Happy to be here. God is good. Thanks for this opportunity.
Right on. You know Iggy, right?
Yes, sir. One of my first coaches at Mission Bay High School.
Right on.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In the building.
Hey, tell us about your company, man, your business, man.
Well, it's been a little while back. Me and my brother Chris Lumpkin, both from here, right? San Diego.
Yeah.
Me and him got together. We decided that we wanted to give something back. Me and him, we both have experience. We've moved around, played sports, been the kid that grew up in the Boys and Girls Club, the YMCA, and we wanted to kind of extend what we did there and offer the same type of fitness and opportunities for the local kids. And we've been actually doing it for almost 10 years. We've been in the community. Me and my brother, after he finished his college, and after I finished my college experience, we decided to come together and start getting kids to work out and not hang out. That's a big deal.
Man, I love it. Indeed. What's the name of it?
Body by Discipline.
Body by Discipline.
Yes,
this is
sir.
a body by undiscipline right here.
Oh, no worries. No worries. Trust me.
I'm trying to find discipline.
Trust me.
Yeah, we got to come see you.
It's not a coincidence.
We won't be there for long, like maybe 5 minutes before.
Yeah, come on, man. Speak for yourself. I'm good for 7 minutes. Come on, I got 5.
Trust me, I'm gonna get you guys in there, get your blood flowing. I'm dropping passes.
Okay.
You know, we've been
knock
doing
the diabetes right out of us.
Yes, sir. We've been working with group homes, extended day programs, foster programs. We still currently have those relationships and partnerships. Still working at these after-school programs. We're doing so much. We've been doing it for a little while now. We have a facility in Lemon Grove.
Okay.
It's on Broadway, 7865 Broadway. We encourage you guys to come in. We have classes throughout the day. Start as early as 6 in the morning, and we're out of there at 8, but we have classes for kids and adults. And it doesn't matter who you are. We just get the blood flowing, get you guys working out. Professional athletes stop by, and we've served even the soccer mom or the person just trying to get some activity other than the traditional gym.
Right. So what are the different sport? Boxing. I mean, what's the difference?
The classes we start as early in the morning. We have a class called Rise and Grind. That's just get you going. It's a strength and conditioning class, 6 a.m., 6:15 class. We also have boxing, kickboxing, circuit training, boot camp, Muay Thai. We also do different stuff. We have butts and guts. A lot of ladies like that.
Butts and guts.
Yes, indeed.
I need that class.
All of the classes, they're 45 minutes. And we have a kids program. They get the chance to come in there and work 45 minutes with a fitness professional, different coaches, and we all give them something different. So, variety is the spice of life. It keeps them kids engaged, and some of the kids who've never played on the team get a chance to do something and feel that experience.
How young is the kids?
We start as young as 4. We have a Mighty Mites program. It's 4 to 6 years old. It's Monday and Wednesdays from 4 to 4:30. That class, the kids get a chance to move around, work on their coordination, their fundamentals. At the same time, just get those kids active, get some of that energy out of them, and get them prepped for sports at a young age.
So how early did you start learning about this, or when did you?
Wow. When did I start? I kind of just look back at my experience, and I was a student, and I enjoy fitness. At the same time, just growing up and just looking around at all my experience, me and my family, we've always been in different clubs and programs, and we looked around and kind of just seized opportunity. And I was a student at San Diego State. I got my recreation degree at San Diego State. And my brother, he graduated in business, and he was a student athlete, a scholarship athlete. And we just came together. He was working at a boxing gym, a couple different gyms. At the same time, I was working at juvenile hall. I spent 9 years teaching and working out the kids in juvenile hall. And I really enjoy getting the kids
you don't
moving
know.
around.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man.
And I designed a program called Prevention Before Detention, and me and my brother came together and called it Body by Discipline, and we've been moving around in community centers and reaching out to all over different areas. We've been as far as Poway, we've been East Lakeside, we've been Chula Vista, and Lemon Grove, Spring Valley, we're in San Diego Unified School District. We got partnerships and relationships throughout San Diego, and even had a chance to work with some of these local Pop Warner teams and youth sports teams, just doing clinics and camps. And our team, we have a street team where we actually come out and bring the equipment out.
Man.
We don't have it without a gym, no problem. We can
Right.
bring the equipment to them and get them moving.
Right.
Man.
So no excuses.
No excuses.
They got it all
Indeed.
covered.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
For any and everyone.
Yes, sir.
That's great.
So how does like the skills of boxing and Muay Thai and all that translate to other sports like football, baseball?
It's kind of it's a thing where these athletes come to us. It's something different. It pushes their cardio. It's unlike the sport that they play. It's actually great for the hand-eye coordination. It's a different workout. In 45-minute sessions, they can burn up to 1,000 calories. So some of them come to us just to work on strengthening. Others come in there just to get some of the different equipment. We have different pieces of equipment, and our workouts are innovative. So our stuff that we do there is nothing like your traditional gym or your training. They come to us. I've had a couple NBA or former NBA players and locals come in and try something different and support us because they know that it's totally different and it's just nothing like it.
Wow. What else?
Name some names of some people we might have heard of that's come to you guys, or
We've had some locals. A good friend of mine was Dominic McGuire. He started. I know he's still currently at it, still doing his basketball thing in China. We've helped him recover. We've worked with him. We've had Charlotte Houston come in. We did a summer camp, and we've worked with a few other. I have a good relationship with my friend Kawhi Leonard, and he's actually doing his thing this year, and he's relevant, and he supports me, and we've been working on something. So in the future, you guys look out. We're doing a lot, and we have these good relationships, and I ended up bumping into a Mission Bay friend of mine, Matt Bush. He came. Yeah, so,
how's he doing?
Back at
oh,
it.
he's solid. Trust me. You guys may be hearing from him or seeing him here shortly. Yeah, all of this stuff is, like I said, just God is good. We're able to meet these guys and ladies and show these younger kids that we're still giving back, and that through fitness, that everybody, no matter if you're limited or if it's something that you want to pursue in the future, that through fitness, it's a great way to get you moving, get the blood flowing, and keep you out of trouble. We're saving the at-risk youth. And like me and my brother, we were just a kid that grew up and kind of went to those programs and went to the rec centers, and we made it out of San Diego, Southeast San Diego. We grew up and wanted to give back. So during these last, I would say, 8-9 years, I've had an opportunity to work with Martin Luther King Rec Center and Capto Rec Center. I went back and I couldn't forget about where I came from, and reached out to them at the same time. A lot of the people that we have at our gym are not even local, so wanted to make sure I get here in the community and remind, or if people don't know about Body by Discipline, this would be a great opportunity to let them know. Because we're working with people come from Mexico, people coming from Ramona, people. We got 5 stars on Yelp, and it's just real. It's real reviews. It's nothing that we can buy. We can't make it up. People feel the energy, and it's our passion.
Right. So Iggy, when he was at the Bay, he was running back.
Oh yeah.
I remember I was the Who right then. Go ahead.
I remember one game. The only game I really remember was we played at Lincoln.
Yes, sir.
Man, I think that was like just JV, but that meant something.
Yeah,
that
because Mission Bay was full of Southeast kids, and so when Mission Bay played Lincoln, it's on. Yeah,
that was a game, man. I mean, I remember this kid. He he tore it up.
Yeah. I remember Jacques, man.
Yeah.
I was fortunate enough to be on those 2 CIF teams.
Oh, yeah.
26-0, right?
Go ahead and drop the CIF
I was one of the original groups. I had to do it. Yeah, it was good. We were.
Man. Dennis Pugh.
Good dude.
Who else was over there?
But you guys were. You had Smith, right?
Oh, jeez.
Darren Bell, Scott White.
Yes, sir.
Parker.
Now, what about the running back? Were you
He actually did play before Arian Foster. He was a kid. He came out of Mission Bay behind me. He was a year behind me, but when I was there, I got a chance to get to shine, and he was next up. I got injured, and he was next up, and he never looked back. So it shows that, it's no coincidence. I got a lot from it. I trained my body, and I love fitness and what it did for me, and I'm still doing what I love. So working out kids and helping those kids get to where I was, and I believe it was God's plan for me to not do football anymore. It was a good place, a good platform for me to learn and actually parlay into something that can help so many others, because I enjoy working with kids and also these elite athletes that want some intense training, because that's what me and my brother did. We went through it, and now we're doing our passion. We're helping out these kids and even ladies or at-risk youth. We're just trying to keep people moving, and we love it.
Right. So, what do you think?
No, I was just going to say that discipline that you had in fitness and, getting in shape and keep your body right, that I'm sure that discipline carried over into college and with your studies, and
yes, sir.
You got to discipline your mind, and that's important. To get into San Diego State,
it's ridiculous.
No
yes,
easy
sir.
task.
Yeah. And I wasn't on scholarship, so I was one of the local kids that went through the process. I had to study hard. I had to maintain my grades. I respected the process. I'm just blessed to graduate from San Diego State. I found my passion, and I'm actually doing what I studied. So it was just a natural process. It was just a plan that I just looked around at my resources, and now I'm looking at some guys that were in the loop back then. They see me go through the process. I remember being here with you back in the day. I remember those days where you remember my first days in the high school during that time period, and I remember you on the sideline taking pictures. Yes, sir.
I was across the sideline.
Yes, sir. So it's nice to be back in here and show you guys that I'm still here, and we didn't leave the town, and we're here, and people got to come check out Body by Discipline.
Is your brother still refereeing?
No, that was another part of the process. Me and my brother, we were on the sideline. We became certified officials.
That's right.
So I did see you guys on the sideline. Me and my brother, we decided to, we couldn't get away from the sport. Yeah. So we were on the sideline refereeing.
With our guy Ali Shatula.
He was a guy at that time. He was actually working at LA Boxing, and Ali, he's had some run with the Charger games, and a lot of us, me, my pops, and my brother, we were refereeing, and then we umpired baseball. So I would see you on the sideline no matter what.
You know me, man.
Yes, sir. So we decided we just wanted to change it up and kind of do our own thing.
So how can we get the people out there get in touch with you, my man?
Check us out online. We have a website, www.bodybydiscipline.com. We have a Facebook page, and we also have an Instagram site. So check out Body by Discipline, and definitely send out a request for a free workout. We have it online. I left some passes here, so hopefully you guys can share the word. Check us out. Our stuff is nothing like any other program. People come far and love to give to our locals, get into these churches and these other after-school programs and work with these kids that need it.
All right. Go see Jacques Lumpkin.
Thank you guys for your time. Much love. Thank you. Nice seeing you guys again.
For sure, man.
And we'll be back next week.
Yep.
on the Coach Rose Show with Iggy and Daryl Wheeler, the icon.
Yes, sir.
And let's do this again.
KBLK Radio.
My pleasure.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for